The drought is a disaster for all animals. And in this rapidly drawing waterhole reside hundreds of hippos and Nile crocodiles. Facing this desolate landscape surrounding them, they have no choice but to stay here. This mother hippo and her calf traveled dozens of kilometers just to get here. But now, looking at the thick mud before her, she hesitates. Moreover, they constantly jostle each other, and fights break out frequently. For the young calf by her side, this is clearly not a safe place. The little one is only a few months old. If accidentally injured by these irritable adult hippos, it would be fatal. During the drought, a nearby pride of lions also comes here to drink. Although what they swallow is almost pure mud, it is enough to save their lives. However, the bad-tempered hippos will not tolerate the lions lingering for too long. As the drought continues to worsen, the Katuma River has become the animals' last battleground for resources. These pelicans specifically wait until the river is about to dry up before rushing over. They are here to snatch the fish stranded in the mud. In the past, lions wouldn't even glance at such prey. But when plagued by hunger, anything that moves becomes a target for their hunt. These large wild catfish have long been exposed on the surface of the pond. Hippos and crocodiles are forced to soak together in this mixture of mud and feces. But the more it is like this, the more hunting opportunities these predators have. A lioness sets her sights on a young crocodile. Even though the little one is not yet an adult, its aggressiveness is incredibly fierce. Before the lioness can fully launch her attack, the young crocodile's mother rushes over. Helpless, she has no choice but to give up. Watching the steady stream of arriving pelicans, the lioness begins to form another idea. Meanwhile, the ones that arrived earlier are already immersed in the feeding frenzy on catfish. Some pelicans have eaten so many catfish and are covered in such a thick layer of mud that their flight is restricted. Seizing the moment, the lioness begins her hunt. She knows perfectly well that just one such meal is far from enough. And so, the lioness starts hunting down these pelicans one after another. After catching 3 pelicans, the lioness is still unsatisfied. She begins searching for her next target. These pelicans that have just come ashore are all incredibly full and content. But the pelican from just a moment ago was surprisingly not bitten to death. To survive, it begins to fight back against the lioness. The pelican continuously faces the approaching lioness, opening its massive beak. And by relying on this tactic, it miraculously saves its own life. Eventually, the lioness decides to spare it. But when the lioness turns back to find her captured prey, she discovers that the pelicans she killed have all been secretly eaten by crocodiles. Nature is truly unpredictable. Crocodiles normally have no interest in pelicans, but they won't turn down a free meal placed right in front of them. The chain reaction caused by the drought is slowly eroding the bodies and minds of all living creatures. As for how long it will be until the rainy season arrives, that remains unknown. The mother hippo and her calf also plan to leave this place to try their luck elsewhere.